The economic benefit to SR&ED tax credits these days is immediate reduction of your taxes payable. A lot of companies were not in taxable positions. Oil was around $30 a barrel. Tax horizons were 2, 3, 5, even 10 years out or longer. There wasn't an immediate need to have these tax credits to offset their tax payable. What's happened though in the last several years is that oil and gas prices have skyrocketed. That's caused a lot of taxable positions for our clients. Of course, the benefit of what we can offer and as a SR&ED tax credit is the immediate offset of those taxability positions.
We see a lot of eligible activities that are going on that companies aren't really filing R&D tax credit claims for. And we don't think it's a really well-known program out in the West. I think there's a big opportunity out here to gain traction for companies out here to actually become more competitive. They get more cash in their pockets.
We actually work with a lot of clients too to advise them on how to set up their processes to capture SR&ED. So we walk in and we can work with them and their systems and their people to A, create awareness, B, we can create systems and software packages for them. But more often than not, they already got their systems in place. It's a matter of adding a little flag or a field to their existing systems to capture these SR&ED projects.
We see many times where on the operations side, operations would say to us, boy, if we knew we could get some return on the money that we've actually spent, certain projects might have gone forward. It's really just companies being aware of the program and applying this program to what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. And that integration of the program into their day-to-day operations is really key in maximizing the benefit out of this program.
It's very rare that I've ever walked into a company and not find SR&ED. We've claimed R&D in all kinds of areas. Where we really add value is we're able to go in and talk to the operations people, the engineers, the scientists, the people that are in the production units and the operations and out in the field. We're able to go and talk to them and quickly get information from them about what they're doing and put it into a context that is defendable with the CRA.
A company undertook a lean process to look at where they could cut some of the waste and improve efficiencies. One of the eligible projects that we filed with CRA and was approved was development of a racking system to move the product around the floor. You wouldn't think of that as being sort of R&D. It's not white. These people were wearing blue collars, not white collars.
The Canadian SR&ED program has been around in its current form for 20+ years. A lot of other countries have modeled their SR&ED program after Canada. So there's a lot of countries out there that look to Canada as the leader in this area. Effective January 1st, 2009, the Alberta government has announced they will now allow a 10% tax credit on a provincial tax credit on top of the federal 20% credit. The advantage of that is now we can be competitive with our neighboring provinces, Saskatchewan and BC, which also have a 10% credit in play.
Alberta is one of the most lucrative places in Canada to do R&D. We were at a client this morning, a European company, and they're trying to have their research center located here in Calgary, Alberta. With this program, they're saying there's a great return on research we could do, and there's a really well-skilled workforce. We really want to work with clients to be able to enhance their experience of going through this program, that they'll be able to file claims and they'll go through the CRA process seamlessly.